Hey guys, Dexter Bro here, and today I just want to do a quick little, I wouldn't say announcement, because it's not really an announcement, but I do want to just say a quick little thing, that I'm going to be trying to do some stickman animating, um, so yeah, I'm going to be trying to do that. I'm going to make it as many frames as I possibly can, so when I upload the series, it's not going to be anywhere near as good as, like, Alan Beck, who made the, animator or animation versus like Minecraft and all that good stuff. It will never be close to that good level of detail. However, as a beginner, I am going to try it and give it my best shot. It's probably going to suck. Don't blame me if it's doo-doo. But yeah, I'm basically going to make it out kind of like a series based. I'm gonna make different colors, of course, represent different things. It's not just gonna be a normal fight, and I'm going to attempt, I'm going to attempt to put text in there, which means that because usually text kind of moves fast, that means if your reading speed is lower than seventh grade reading speed, you probably will have some difficulty as you will only have 7 frames, probably, or 8 frames max to basically read a sentence. Which 7 to 8 frames, in case you're wondering, when slowed down to like a 10 to 12 or 10 to 12 frames a second thing, means it's gonna be there for a while, but it's not gonna be there for too long. Even though it's 10 to 12 frames a second, like, I don't know how this works, but I think like it's like a thing where our brain kind of processes, what we're looking at way faster than what it actually is. So that means even though it's supposed to be like a second, you might have way more time than a second to read it. And I'm gonna try to not do 10,000 long, paragraphs. I'm not gonna. But if there is a paragraph, of course, I will make the frame for that longer. I am also going to attempt to use CapCut just in case if the animation thing that I'm using does not support text, in which case you'll see that happen. Which I hopefully that's good enough, and nothing goes wrong with that. Um, Other than that, what was else? Oh, um, if you can, you don't have to, but down in the description of this video, you guys should totally check out the webtoons that me and my friends made. Well, I say made, but it's more like we're creating, since implies that we're done with it, but we're actually just now creating it. And I would love for anyone and everyone that's watching this video to go ahead and just, like, hit a follow on that little thing, so that, people can see that a lot of people want to have the series go. And hopefully, if we get like a lot of people to basically follow, I guess, the chapters or whatever, to show that, we have at least, like, five, maybe 100, just a maximum of 100 people that like want to see it. I can maybe that can influence the artists that to actually speed up the process, as they take, 5 ever for some reason to do the art, which, is perfectly fine. I mean, I'm not going to blame them for taking however long, but I feel like maybe if they know that a lot of people are looking forward to it, they'll go a little faster. And keep in mind, it's like an isekai and stuff, but it's not your just basic old, classic isekai. It's not going to be anything like that, since it does include, well, it did include more than 5 of us, at least at one point. However, that's not the case anymore. We have less people, which is fine. So you'll notice some characters will be less in the story. And I mean, and obviously I try to hide, like, are actual names or whatever, unless they say they're okay with it. But no matter how you look at it, there are, of course, you're gonna obviously know which characters are, I guess, constantly there. So I'd pick one of the four. Is it four? No, there is five. No, is there five? One, two, three, four. No, four. There's only four. There's more than four characters that are technical main characters. However, later on, you'll notice that there's probably only going to be four people that are actually involved with everything and, aren't just along for the ride. And, because I've seen some other people comment on the thing about the polls that I've done, which you may or may not see. Or if you want to go, you can go check those out if you feel like it, if they're still up. Um, which yeah, so I'll just go ahead and check that link down below in the description. uh you don't even have to actually read them. I mean, we only have 2 chapters out right now. I'm working on that third chapter, but there's only 2 now at the moment. Hopefully those 2 are good enough quality for you to enjoy them. Keep in mind that the English translation of those 2 chapters are a little off, as I didn't realize I could just put in I could make the text until way later, which is so goofy. But yeah, I would really appreciate if any of you guys could just go hit follow on in just the chapters or whatever. You don't even have to like the actual chapters themselves. Just like follow it, so that we can, I can show the artists or whatever, you know, that they should continue doing their work. And depending on if we get to certain milestones, I don't know exactly what amount, but basically if we get at all popular, then I should be able to do some other things, which, because I have been thinking about making a video game version of the game, but that might not come out unless also there's people that want to play it, you know what I mean? So, and it would be free, so. But please go check those out. Link down in the description for that. Stay tuned for my animation Stickman series that I'm going to be trying out, uh, even though it's going to be bad. And hopefully I can get better over time as I continue to do it. With that being said, I'll see you all in the next video. Peace out.